guys, my name is Samantha Harris and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to get this look right here. It's a cool toned smoky eye using tons of products that are new to me and some that have been around for a while, but don't worry if you don't have them all. You can definitely use stuff that you already own. So before we jump into today's video, guys, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And while you're at it, make sure you follow me on all of my social media. It's going to be at Samantha Harris Makeup. And yeah, guys, that's all I have for you, so let's jump into today's tutorial. Okay guys, so the first thing I did was go in with the e.l.f. Line and Define tape. You're gonna wanna make sure you don't use normal Scotch tape around your eyes. It's entirely too abrasive for the gentle skin. You wanna use something like this because it comes off super easy and this is gonna give us a nice crisp shape to our eye. You can also use these if you wanna do wings and you're not good at getting them even on both sides. You're just gonna wanna line them up with the bottom corner of your eye and pull it straight out to the end of your brow. And next I'm gonna go in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base. I'm gonna pop this all over my entire lid, clear up to my brow bone. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is set my P. Louise eyeshadow base with just some translucent powder on a big fluffy brush. This just helps all of your powders blend really seamlessly together and not get clumpy or muddy looking. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this top little shade right here, and this is the Taupes by Juvia's Place. And I'm just gonna start working this color into my crease as a transition shade. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this middle shade here. It's like a nice, cool taupey shade. And I'm gonna also use this to continue to deepen the crease. Okay guys, the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with this shade Terrain from the KKW Classic 2 palette. And I'm also gonna just work that into this outer V, just to deepen it up. Next, I'm going to take the same shade Terrain on an M514 brush from Morphe, and this is just a smaller detail brush, and I'm just really going to work that darker shade into the crease. Next, I'm going to go back in with this middle shade on this little Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. This is the JH33. I'm going to pop this shade on the brow bone, so it's a little bit more of a transition color. Next, I'm gonna follow that up with this dark chocolatey shade from the Chocolates by Juvia's Place. Next thing I'm gonna do is use this shade right here. This is called Manifest from the KKW Classic 2 palette. And I'm just going to use this as a buffer just to lighten and bring a little bit more color onto the eye so it's not so cool. It's just a good like neutral that's slightly warm. Next, I'm gonna go back in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base and cut my crease. The next step is putting this sparkly shade all over the lid where I cut the crease. I got the lid shade on. I'm gonna go ahead off camera and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Step is eyeliner. I'm actually gonna go in with this pomade from Kat Von D Beauty. This can be used as an eyeshadow, an eyeliner, a brow pomade. It just kind of does everything, and I love the cool taupey color of it. I think it'll really accentuate what we have going on with the eyes. I'm also gonna go in with an angled Morphe brow brush, and do just little wings on each side. I'm gonna also leave the tape on just to ensure that everything's crisp and clean on both eyes. So we're just gonna dip into this and wing it out on each side. All right, guys, and then we're just going to peel these off. Woo! And just like that, super crisp eyes. So I'm gonna skip around a little bit and come back to my eyes. We'll do the lashes at the end. So I'm gonna move on now to my face. I'm gonna prime with the e.l.f. Luminous Primer Putty. I've never tried this before, but I saw Alyssa Hyde use it in her video of Charles and Alyssa, so you know I had to buy it and use it myself. So I'm just gonna do this on the high points because it is really dewy and shiny. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way. This is the original, this is not the matte, and it is in the shade Natural Beige. And I'm gonna use a Morphe 439 brush and buff this all over my face. And now that I have an even canvas, I'm gonna go in and contour and highlight. And for that, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer and the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So I'm gonna take the concealer and do upside down triangles. I'm gonna use quite a bit of this because I want this to be a more dramatic look. So I went in with the Derma Blend. This is the Illuminating Banana Powder and the Anastasia Banana Powder. I just mixed those two together. And then I'm gonna take the flat end of the brush and start from the bottom of my ear and pull straight down like that. And it'll come right underneath your mouth. You can also go up from the corners of your mouth. I let that bake for about a minute or two, and now I'm gonna take a nice big fluffy brush and blend it away. Take this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I'm gonna set the rest of my face where I didn't bake. Next up, I'm going to go in with the Glam Bronze from Morphe and bronze up my whole forehead where I put the cream bronzer. This is in the shade Originator. Alright guys, so for blush, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Trio. This is in the shade Peachy Love, and I'm going to use them all, but I'm going to focus on this one on the outer corner. Alright guys, so next I'm going to go back into my eyes, and for that I'm going to use the Kat Von D Medium Brown Longwear Pomade like I used before, and then I'm also going to use these shades from the Juvia's Place palette and just smoke out that lower lash line. Next I'm going to go in with lashes, and for that I'm going to use the Lily Lashes in the style Randy. Now that I have my lashes on, guys, I'm going to go in and do a brow bone and inner corner highlight. For that, I'm going to use this sparkly shade up here in the top corner. Alright guys, and next I'm actually going to use the product I've been holding this entire video, and this is the Anastasia Amrezy Highlighter Collab. I'm going to go in with a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH7 brush like this, and just ever so slightly pop this onto my cheekbones, or on the top of my brow bone, or on the top of my eyebrow, hello. Last but not least, you guys, I'm gonna go in with lips. For that, I'm gonna use MAC's Strip Down Lip Liner, and he's a mixer from the Kim and Mario collab from KKW Beauty. To top this lip combo off, I'm gonna go in with the Rose Gold Gloss from KKW Beauty. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. And also don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And also be sure to follow me on all of my social media. It's @Samantha Harris Makeup. And that's all I have for you today, guys. So I will see you in the next one.